Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with You Don't Know Jack. Let us play.
Okay, go for Helen.
Yeah, can we lose the foie gras and
okay.
the craft services
okay.
table and start getting a hunk of a good old American cheese?
You got it. Okay, stand by. Cookie, can I have some names, please?
Yeah.
Nate, I need to do a sound check.
All right, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Blah, 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 blah.
Hello, people. How you doing? My name's Cookie. Welcome to our show here. How many people are going to be playing the game?
One today.
All right, we're doing the solo thing. I need a name here.
My name is Rydo.
New Jersey.
Okay, you want to do a 7-question game or you want 21?
21.
Thanks, Jones. I can dig that.
30 seconds.
Okay there, heads up. Your buzzer's letter B as in butcher shop.
Okay, everybody focus. We have got a sponsor here today in the studios. His name is Chalky.
There's
the
no way
Chipmunk.
we could load all this on the hard drive.
20 seconds. 20 seconds, oh shit. Okay, when you know an answer, buzz in. If you don't, don't. But if you buzz, you only got a few seconds to pick one of the choices or you're gonna lose cash, alright?
Okay, we got a show here. Let's make it happen. Okay, all right, let's get rid of the desktop. All right, and go to black. Stand by. Post standby. Okay, I need your attention. Let's go.
Call me. They're throbbing.
Call 976-WART. $10 per minute.
Yeah, trivia games. Uh-oh.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. Yeah! Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the show. You're playing solo for this show? All right, let's do it. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
We'll go with the random choice for first question. I haven't seen any of these categories before.
What, did your arm fall asleep or something? Here's the
think
category.
we're getting close to
Something's caught in
seeing
my throat, and this one's going to be worth $1,000.
almost all the categories,
Okay, here's a
but
little tip
probably
you
not
can
all the
use. It's
questions.
said that the surest way to tell that a woman is actually a transvestite is to look at the hands and the Adam's apple. Which of the following statements is true about the Adam's apple? It's named after Adam from the Bible. If you cut one open, you'll find seeds. It produces an enzyme called applesauce, or women don't have an Adam's apple.
Women don't have an apple.
It's named after old Adam.
I think they do. I think
Legend
it's
has
just
it
a
that the
thyroid
forbidden
gland.
fruit he ate got lodged in his throat, and apparently old Eve blew off that CPR course. Okay, pick a category.
Rover, wake up, please.
The category is Rover, wake up, please. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Your dog Rover has just died, and like the caring owner you are, you decide to send him to a rendering plant. What will most likely happen to him there? He'll be given a proper burial, he'll have a portrait painted of him, he'll be made into tallow found in soap, or he'll be stuffed and mounted.
I think he'd be made in a tallow.
He'll be made into tallow, an ingredient in soap. Gee, Rover,
I
you
don't know
sure
if
work
they
up a
still
nice
make
lather.
soap that way. Well, I doubt it.
How about it? Hit me with the category.
Two, Death by Chocolate.
Question 3.
The category, Death by Chocolate. Okay, this one might be a toughie. It's worth $3,000. This category is about people who got there just desserts. England's George II died while drinking hot chocolate. Where did he die? Atop the Swiss Miss, at the dinner table, on the throne, or on the toilet?
I'll say on the toilet.
The toilet.
I don't know.
I suppose you could say he died on the
Guess.
throne.
Random guess there.
Okay, pick a category.
Bartender Mecca, me another.
4.
This one's gonna be Bartender Mecca me another. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. All right, imagine that Sam Malone of Cheers became a Muslim and wouldn't allow anyone in his bar that was not of his faith. Assuming all the Cheers regulars converted to the Muslim faith, which activity should Sam not allow in his bar during the holy month of Ramadan? Norm's eating beer nuts during the day, Diane's studying books other than the Quran, Woody's ritual prayer 5 times a day, or Carla's giving birth to another child.
and eat beer nuts.
That's right. Ramadan Muslims can't eat or drink during daylight hours. Poor Norm might waste away to 250 pounds. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Let's see. We have 3 ampersand questions. Let's leave it to random. See if one of them turns into a gibberish question.
Hey, hello. Fine, I'll pick the one I want. Uh-oh. Test Slick Crime Store.
So
It's
it
time
will
for
pick a
Liquor
gibberish
Test
question. Maybe all 3 of those were gibberish questions though.
Here's your gibberish category. Winter wear and outdated insulting catchphrases. $5 is the opening value for this gibberish question. Okay, to solve this puzzle, you gotta think fast because every second and a half, I'm ticking off a little bit of cash. Tell me, with what 70s catchphrase does this rhyme? Knit bonnet, Nazi.
Get on it. Potsy?
Hit number 1 is from a popular 70s
I don't know
TV
how to spell
comedy.
Potsy. Let's try.
Go for it. Type in your answer and hit return.
Get on it, Potsy. I don't know if that's spelled right. Sit
Insults
on it.
aside, people don't know it, but the Gestapo was actually famous for its knit bonnets.
So I got that right, and I misspelled 2 words.
Okay, pick
I
a
put
category.
get G-E-T instead of sit. Shouldn't have done that. What did you call me?
Number 6, it's number 6, it's.
The name of this category
So-
is... What did you call me? Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's going to be worth $1 grand.
little generous
Okay,
there
let's
with
get to the
that
bottom of
victory.
this once and for all. How do you literally translate Farvig-Nugan? The people's car, the Fuhrer has landed. The pleasure of driving or made with Nugan?
I'm gonna say the pleasure of driving.
The pleasure of driving. When all this time, I thought it meant, please tailgate me, for I have introduced an annoying word into everyday English. How about it? Hit me with the
Do
category.
this first one. Sidrakab Yad? It's like backwards.
The category behind this question is Strockcab Yad. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this
Day
question. Flight
back
attendants, prepare for
wards.
takeoff. Because its rotation is always the opposite of the Earth's, on which planet is it always backwards day? Mars, Venus, Mercury, or Jupiter?
Let's see. I'm gonna go with Venus.
Venus, it has a retrograde rotation. You know, this is a rumor, but I heard Pluto goes both ways. Alright, come on, hit me.
Can't
We need a
join 'em, lick
category.
'em.
Yeah, man, come along to question 8.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here. If you can't join them, lick them. And we will pay out $3,000 for this one. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. The following phrases are jumbled variations of popular cliches. Now, only one of them retains the same meaning as its original counterpart. Now, which one is it? Caught between a hard place and a brick, a hand in the bush is worth 2 birds. The harder they are, the bigger they fall, or a mossy roll gathers no stones.
Hard place.
Caught between a hard place and a brick. Boy, you must have really had your ear to the grindstone on this one. Okay, pick a category.
A pox upon me. Wait, chocolate and asinine cartoon characters. Ooh, pox upon me. I want to choose them all. So
Next
as far
up,
as our
a pox upon
experimentation,
me. And this one's going to be
whether
worth
random
$2,000.
choices
As Benny
would
the
ever do
Bonehead
gibberish
leaves the
questions,
surgeon's office, he feels
we've
smug
proven
because he
it
found
will
out that
happen.
instead of smallpox, he has great pox. Of course, what Benny doesn't understand is that great pox is another name for what? Syphilis, premature baldness, ear mites, or measles.
I believe that would be measles.
Hey, don't pick at that. It might get infected.
Nope. Must be
And here's the
syphilis.
right answer. Syphilis, the gift that keeps on giving. How about it?
So
Hit me with the
there's
category.
no further we can do as far as experimentation. We can never accurately know if all 3
The
options
category.
will be gibberish
I'm a lucky
questions.
dog. And
in
we are
some
talking
scenarios.
$1,000 for this question. All right, listen carefully. Let's say you score big with a supermodel. You're in bed together and you want to make small talk. Which of the following questions, if asked by you, would be rhetorical? How much is this costing me? Can I have your autograph? Who wouldn't want to be me right now? Or do you have any diseases?
I would say number 3 there.
And frankly, who wouldn't want to be me right now? We've got 10 questions down, and for 10 more, we're going on to round 2.
Not bad.
Now
Not
pay
bad
attention,
start.
because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Let's do it. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Fascist 2, Yankee 0.
And now, 11.
This one's gonna be Fascist 2, Yankee 0. I'll pay you $4,000 bills for this one if you get it right. Imagine that Benito Mussolini wants to take up a new leisure activity, so he hires on one of the legends of this particular sport to instruct him. If Benito Mussolini calls Willie Mosconi to help him learn to stroke his balls, what are they most likely playing based on who Willie Mosconi is? Golf, bridge, darts, or billiards?
I have no idea. Let's see. I'll go with golf.
Wrong, and feel free to make up your own putter joke.
Must be billiards.
In case you're curious about the correct answer, billiards. Willie Mosconi is a legend of the game, so it sounds like Benito's gonna get his balls sunk.
Sure, maybe
How
back
about
then
it?
he
Hit me
was.
with the category.
Maybe he still is, I don't know. Astronaut drink order.
Uh-oh, mess butt tit slime chore.
Once again, it's time for a
Ticklish pastime.
This gibberish questions category is astronauts drink orders. And if you're really fast, you can get up to 10,000 bucks for this gibberish question. Okay, now remember, the faster you solve this puzzle, the more money you win. With what holiday song does this drink order rhyme? Cold Tank's fine. Me, I prefer a hot glass of Tang.
Something.
Here's your
like-
first clue. The real words, they make less sense than these do. They make less sense, but you're usually too drunk to care anyway. Actually, I wouldn't mind if
I
was
have
a
no
goddamn
idea what
thing.
this is.
Last hint, you sing it to usher in the new. Okay, let's go. You better usher in your answer.
I have no clue. I have no clue what this is supposed to be.
Okay, let's see if this sounds familiar.
Cold Tank's fine.
All
No
Lane
points on
song.
that one. Happy New Year.
So that must be some New Year song that
Okay,
has been
pick a
forgotten
category.
in time. Toto, I don't think we're in Oz anymore.
Question 13.
Here's the category. Toto, I don't think we're in Oz anymore. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. Let's say the Wicked Witch of the West was not really killed by Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. Let's pretend the Wicked Witch really escaped to South America. The Wicked Witch, as you know, is allergic to water, so she wanted to go to a landlocked country. To which country could the Wicked Witch flee? Venezuela, Bolivia, Argentina, or Chile?
I think Bolivia.
Bolivia. She also could have gone to Paraguay, but you know, with the cost of living and everything, it's pricey. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
I cannot tell a lie.
14.
The category is I cannot tell a lie. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. If your friend wants to show you his proficiency at lycanthropy, what should you do beforehand, just in case? Wait till it's nice out, borrow a crash helmet, stock up on silver bullets, or fill your ears with cotton.
Stock up on silver bullets.
Sweet. That's right. Your friend's turning into a werewolf. How about it? Hit me with a category.
How to rationalize imperfection.
Uh-oh. West Truck licks 9 more.
Another gibberish
Once
question.
again, it's time
Third
for
one.
Tinkerlink Test Room.
The category for this gibberish question, how to rationalize imperfection. We're in round 2, so this gibberish question is going to start off at $10,000.
I bet making these questions
Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'm going to be taking a little
'Cause
bit of
you'll have
money
to think
away
of
every
3
second and a
other
half.
answers.
Okay, get yourself ready. Here comes the puzzle. What does this rhyme with? Stew, grout love, me paint pad.
Stew grout love.
You might say it after a chess tournament. Hint and 2, you'd say it if you'd won over half the games. Yeah, that's better than 50%. Last hint, it has to do with numbers. Come on, come on.
Got me.
You were probably hoping you could be healthy, popular, and correct. But listen, Stu Grell love me paint bad.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Oh, by the way, no one likes you, and you look kind of pale.
Okay, so...
Okay, pick a category.
Let's go with opium-influenced rhymes and those violent Brady kids.
Question number 16.
And I like it too.
The category behind this question is opium-influenced rhymes and those violent Brady kids. You're gonna be pretty good if you get this one. It's worth $6,000. Imagine, in a senseless act of violence and boredom, Greg Brady kills the Brady's beloved dog, Tiger. If he were punished in a way similar to the way Coleridge's Ancient Mariner was punished for his senseless crime, what would Greg have to do? Blind himself, wear Tiger around his neck, eat Tiger's heart, or be buried alive with Tiger?
I think wear it around his neck.
The Ancient Mariner killed an albatross and had to wear it around his neck. Looks like Greg's gonna be wearing a tiger necklace. Groovy. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Let's go with Fool's Gold.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Fool's Gold. This question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. All right, for this one, I think I'm gonna let you read the multiple choice answers on your own. Ready? Put your fingers on your buzzers. Let's do it. Hey, remember that little dude who could spin straw into gold, but it would cost you your firstborn child? Who was that? Rumpelstiltskin? Well,
Oops,
not
hit
on
the
a
wrong
first
button.
date.
It was number
And let's
4.
see the correct answer. Rumpelstiltskin, a charming tale about a potential pedophiliac. How about it? Hit me with a category.
To sleep, perchance to dream.
18. Wipe the slate clean. Number 18.
The name of this category is To Sleep, Perchance to Dream. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. According to Freudian psychology, dreaming about which of these would not be equal to dreaming about a penis? The Washington Monument, the Oval Office, the Empire State Building, or the Eiffel Tower?
The Oval Office.
The Oval Office. Because it's the only piece of architecture in the group that isn't a huge public phallus. Okay,
Let's go
pick
with
a
blue
category.
food.
Next up, blue food. It's gonna be worth $4,000. Hang on tight, cause here we go. FD&C blue dye number 1, which is used to make foods a shade of blue, used to be made from what? Coal tar extract, petroleum, big juicy prunes, or bread mold?
I'll go with coal tar extract.
Coal tar extract. Just like Mom used to make. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Let's do dermatological problems of the stars.
Wow, honey. It's question number 20.
This one's gonna be dermatological problems of the stars. And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. What is the general medical term for that thing TV character John Boy Walton has on his face? A freckle, a nevus, a pimento, or a wart?
I'm gonna go with the wart.
This might sting a little.
So,
Too bad you didn't pick this.
if you take note here,
Nevus, that's the medical term for any pigmented spot on the body like a mole. Now, to me, it's one mother of a distraction.
notice how they repeat
Alright,
what
come on, hit
they
me. We
say.
need a
They
category.
list all the categories here, then they tell you what you picked. Let's do tools of the trade here for the Jack Attack. And then it gets repeated again and again. This is exactly like a TV trivia show. They've even gotten worse since then, and they'll tell you the question, go to commercial, come back and tell you the question all over again.
Soon as you see two words on the screen that go together,
It's a great
buzz
way
in.
to stretch out the
$2,000
time.
if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. Every time you're wrong. And
Let's see what
careful,
we can
because
do in
not
this
all
Jack
matches
Attack.
are equal. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. tools of the trade. Get those synapses fired up and those fingers popping. Begin the attack.
So violinist needs a violin. Bow works too. A guitarist would need a pick or a guitar. There we go. Trumpeter would need, let's see, mouthpiece, yeah. That would be part of that. Snare drum would need a drumstick or something. Maybe a monkey wrench. No stick. An oboe needs a reed, I guess. A saxophonist needs a mallet. Conductor needs the little stick. What is the stick called? Baton. Yes, that's what it's called.
Woo! Nice shooting, Tex! You made that look
Perfect
easy. Look
game,
to your
though.
score! That's the game!
Still didn't make it up to 50,000.
Well, you kick butt.
Practically
No
have
two
to
ways
get them
about
all.
it. Of course, it's not like you had any competition to make it a real challenge or anything, but you know, that's not the
40,000 would
point.
be
The
great.
point is,
That's basically
Jack.
a decent year's salary in one game. Anywho, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out.
Wow, kid,
If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation.
It's me new
If you
British
want a
chocolate
friend to
puppies
follow
with
me
real
on
nuggets of blood
basically any
sausage.
social
Still turns the
media
milk pink and tarty,
There's
and
a
Mom's
whole
love it
bunch
'cause
of
it's got
links down below.
fluoride. So me teeth
Thank
don't
you for
fall out.
watching.
That's
Have
right,
a good evening.
Snaggletooth. I fancy you, Choky. Get some sun, Ringo. Hey, I'm off to France.
Hi, I'm Donnie Dunghill, and this is my son, Donnie.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, anyways, we're the owners of the Dunghill Burial Emporium and Sons. Unfortunately, we have lost our lease, and now we must have special clearance sale, because they're kicking our ass out. Oh, well, easy come, easy go. But here's the good news. Go ahead, Donnie. Why don't you tell them how our coffins have been chosen by more families than the other guys? Tell them that the name Dunghill has been synonymous with quality since 1940 and two.
You said it, Pop.
Yeah, and one other thing. With our clearance sale, everything must go. That means we're selling our finest mahogany caskets and concrete burial receptacles
That's right,
for
Pop.
dirt cheap. Isn't that right, Donnie? So anyways, if you need to bury a loved one, please do it before the end of the month with Dunghill Burial Emporium and Sons.
We bury the competition.
Yeah, you got it right, Donnie.
Scrambled eggs with a side of Smokies.
Coming up.
We're at exit 37 at the renowned Bob's Diner truck stop, where the customers are as demanding as they are driven.
Hey, Sally, how about a little half and half for my coffee here?
Here you go.
They don't know it, but we've secretly replaced their normal coffee creamer with Mama's Pride human breast milk creamer.
Sally? You guys switched coffee or something? This tastes great. It's so rich and strangely comforting.
excuse me, sir.
Huh? Where the hell'd you... Hey, aren't you that trivia game show guy?
It's not the coffee, it's the creamer. Mama's Pride human breast milk creamer.
I'm drinking human breast milk?
That's right. It's richer, sweeter, and more nutritious.
Human breast milk? Huh, makes sense.
Not just any breast milk. Mama's Pride human breast milk. Baby yourself with Mama's Pride.
We asked Saul and Myrna Glick what they thought of new Biggie's diapers.
I was traveling in Peru with my wife. I got cholera, which resulted in severe diarrhea.
Can I ask you how much?
25 quarts of chunky liquid stool. I needed a diaper.
He needed an extra strength diaper.
Anyway, this diaper did the trick. I mean, one Biggie's absorbed everything. I stayed dry all day.
He could eat fruit again. I'm going to recommend Biggie's to all my friends who travel in Latin America.
Biggie's diapers, for when life is on the skids.